August 3rd, stock playbook. Just a sample for you out there to try to get an idea of what we do on a nightly basis. Dow Jones up 29 points, 0.3%. NASDAQ Composite 23 points, 0.9%. S&P 500 was up 6 points, 0.5%. But that doesn't tell you the whole story. The story is we had a nice pullback, hit new lows, heavy volume to the downside, and then we got the reversal we were looking for. For those of you that check out our premium service, I don't know why you wouldn't. It's a free trial. At 10 o'clock this morning, we drew our attention to the 1250 level. We fell through that. We said be patient. Then we started buying some S&P E-minis around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, catching a large percentage of this bounce. I think this bounce could last a day, two, maybe three. We might even go back down. Friday's the big day. We got the employment numbers coming, unemployment numbers. So that's what everybody's going to key in on. Everybody knows they're going to be horrible. Maybe they're better than horrible, and we continue to rally for a couple of days. But, we shall see. I don't see this market getting much higher than the 1285 to 1300 level. At that level, sell some more of your winners. Short some stocks. You got the list. We've talked about them over and over again. And continue to look for some earnings plays. Look for stocks that are pullback. Yes, it's after the fact, but I'm trying to show you guys how valuable our service could be if you check it out. Polypore, we had as an earnings play. Stock sold off yesterday. We felt it was an overreaction. We said last night, this is our subscribers only, not in this free video. I can't give you everything for free. But we said we really like Polypore. We thought it was a great report. We thought it was an overreaction. We said if the market bounces, Polypore will be a great play. You got a nice solid move. Whether you got in at the low or anywhere in between, there's no reason why you couldn't have made yourself 10% today. In a few hours in Polypore, and ultimately I think it could go higher. Mercado Libre we had as an earnings play. We always recommend the options. Right now it doesn't look good. It looks like they're going to trade down lower. They missed the number, but I would view it. I think there's a trade there off of this 68, 69 level. We'll see how low it goes. But the earnings plays obviously didn't work out, but I still think there's a bounce, and ultimately I'm holding on to the options because I think if the market rallies for a couple days, I think Mercado Libre will participate in that rally. And if it doesn't, the money we lose in MELI will easily be made up with Mastech. Another one that we gave you in here just last night, and we mentioned it, before in the past. Our subscribers, we've been talking about it for 2 weeks, waiting for the pullback. Today we took a swing for the fences. We didn't buy the $20 calls. We went with the 22.5 calls for 25 cents. Logic being, we got 2.5 weeks. If this thing goes to 25 with the sustained bounce in the market, which I wouldn't be surprised if it went there, in the next day or two. But if it went to 25, we'd make 1,000% return. Is it risky? Absolutely. Is it more than likely going to end up expiring worthless? Quite possibly. I think you can easily get out tomorrow for a profit. We bought them for 25 cents. This stock looks like it's going to be up around 21.5, 22, and then we'll see if the volume comes in. If it does and we break out of this pattern, there's no doubt in my mind Mastech can run the $24, $25 a share and make us multiples. 400, 500, 600%, maybe 1,000, 2,000% on the option we picked up. Stay tuned on that one. And WWWW, again, I don't know if I know we didn't talk about it yesterday, but WWWW is a name that's been on our radar now for 2 weeks heading into this earnings report tonight. And we've talked about it often, bought some upside calls. We're kind of writing it off because even we bought it 2 weeks ago, it kept drifting lower. Stock had a great report. I'm seeing the stock trade around $11 in the aftermarket. We'll see how it opens tomorrow, but that stands to be another home run. There's ideas out there that are working. Find what's working. We give you a playbook. Tonight we got a bunch of earnings plays that we share with you in the next couple of days. Sign up for a free trial. I think you'll like what you see. Have a good night and stay nimble with this market because it's going to get pretty fun for the next. I think this is going to last for a couple of weeks. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.